Okay, let me start by asking you this. When you think of Jennifer Aniston at 57, what's the first thing that comes to mind? For most people, it's probably that iconic Friends-era glow or her effortlessly toned physique. But here's the thing, this isn't some genetic lottery win. No, Aniston's trainer just dropped a behind-the-scenes look at their routine, and honestly, it's a masterclass in why most of us are doing core workouts wrong. Let's unpack this. First off, the plank-to-pike move they're showing isn't just about holding a static position. It's a dynamic, full-body puzzle where every second matters. Think about it, you're sliding your feet toward your hands on gliders while alternating arm reaches. Your core's firing like crazy, but so are your shoulders, triceps, even your damn feet. Why? Because nothing's fixed. There's no momentum to hide behind here. It's pure control. And that's what makes this so brutal and so effective. Personally, I think this reveals a huge gap in how most people approach fitness. We're obsessed with core workouts that isolate abs, like crunches or sit-ups, but Aniston's routine treats the core as what it actually is, the body's command center. It's not just about looking good in a swimsuit, it's about creating stability so every movement, from walking to lifting groceries, becomes more efficient. What many people don't realize is that functional strength isn't about lifting heavier weights, it's about teaching your body to work as a team. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Why does this matter for someone not named Jennifer Aniston? Simple. The average person's posture is wrecked from sitting all day. We've got shoulders hunched over keyboards, hips locked in flex ion, and cores that are basically decorative. But a move like this? It's like hitting reset on your body's alignment. When you do a plank-to-pike with proper form, you're not just building muscle, you're reprogramming your nervous system. Every time you resist rotating as you reach with one arm, you're telling your brain, hey, we're in charge of our body's stability now. That's the kind of carryover that makes you feel younger, move better, and honestly, look taller. But wait, what about the gliders? Oh, those little pads under her feet? That's where the magic happens. Most people think adding instability means harder, but it's not about suffering more. It's about forcing your stabilizer muscles to wake up. Think of it like learning to ride a bike with no training wheels. You wobble, you adjust, you fail, but eventually, your body learns to balance. That's functional strength. And in a world where 80% of adults have lower back pain, this kind of training isn't just for celebrities, it's essential. Let's address the elephant in the gym. If this looks impossible, don't panic. Aniston's trainer actually recommends a hover modification for beginners. Start by dragging your knees inward on the gliders instead of piking up. Why? Because it's not about ego or matching her exact move. It's about progression. The real secret here isn't the exercise itself, it's the mindset. You're not just doing planks, you're building a relationship with your body's capabilities. Each slow, controlled rep is a conversation. Can I hold this? Can I move here? What happens if I shift my weight? That's the kind of mindful movement that creates lasting change. What this really suggests to me is a deeper truth about fitness culture. We're constantly chasing shortcuts, 10-minute abs. Lose belly fat fast. But Aniston's routine slaps us with reality. There's no hack. There's only consistency, focus, and a willingness to embrace discomfort. Dani Coleman, her trainer, isn't selling a gimmick, she's selling the idea that 10 minutes of real work beats 60 minutes of going through the motions. And honestly, that's revolutionary. Because when you strip away the supplements, the filters, the hype, what's left is a 57-year-old woman proving that your body responds to quality, not quantity. So here's my challenge to you: next time you're tempted to rush through 50 half-assed planks, stop. Do one plank-to-pike. Focus on the burn, the shake, the tiny adjustments your body makes. Notice how your shoulders engage, how your core tightens, how your breath steadies. Then ask yourself, what if the goal isn't to get abs, but to build a body that feels unstoppable? Because that's what Jennifer Aniston's trainer isn't just creating. She's not sculpting a Hollywood body, she's engineering resilience. And isn't that the kind of fitness we should all be striving for?